Pastor Eremias, could you introduce yourself and tell us where you're from and your role within the Romans Project, and a little bit about how long you've been with the Romans Project?
My name is Eremias Bekele. I'm from Ethiopia. I've been facilitating the Roman project since 2012 in Ethiopia. So I met Dr. Rick in Addis Ababa. He came to our office. He shared about the Roman project for my director. I'm a staff of Campus Crusade in Ethiopia. So during that time, I was coordinating the national church planting movement. So he connected with my director, called me and introduced Dr. Rick for me. So he shared about the Romans project. So I took the responsibility how the Roman project fit in our national church planting movement. So because of that, we started implementing the Romans project in Ethiopia. So I did also my the initial challenge for the Romans project. It was very useful for my life. It gives me an opportunity to read the book of Romans deeply, just read again and again and copy. So it gives me opportunity to see more detail the book of Romans, especially for salvation, grace, and also how a saved man lead his life according to the word of God. So it's also motivated me more to share the gospel for the other people. So this is how I connected with the Romans project.
Thank you, Pastor. As country facilitator, I know that you work with many other pastors, and maybe you can share from your experience how the Romans project has impacted their faith and their ministry.
So just since 2012, we organized the first conference in Addis Ababa for 350 key senior pastors. Dr. Rick was the one who shared the vision of the Roman project. Again, he taught, he gave the course there. So since that, I don't remember the exact figure. I need to be checked from my email, but we train like more than 5,000 pastors only in Ethiopia, more than 5,000 churches. So there are a lot of testimony. I divided like in two types. The testimony. The first one is I met some guys like in April, last April. I met them after 4 years. So they did the first initial challenge of the Roman before 4 years. So when they met me, thank you very much. We maintain our Bible reading culture. Since that, they maintain their Bible study culture. They read every day. They are very committed to study their Bible. Before the first initial challenge of Romans, they didn't have that kind of experience in their life. They are pastors, but they didn't have that kind of experience. But now for the last 4 years, they maintain their daily Bible study experience because of the Romans project. That is one of the impact of the Roman project. The other is since 2015, because of the pastors training program, we like 247 churches have been planted in new churches in different places. So what we use in Ethiopia, we integrate the pastors training program with Romans project. Everyone who attends the pastor training program, that is a basic requirement. Before he joins the pastor training program, we encourage them to do the first initial of the Romans project. So everyone, we train, because of the pastors training program, we train 947 pastors all of them, they did the first initial of the Romans project. Just because of them, that 247 church have been planned. So this is one of the cause of the Roman project. People motivated to share the gospel, to go to new village, to start new group, new churches. So this is one of the fruit of the Roman project. So the one is just it helps them to develop personal Bible study culture. The other is just motivated them to share the gospel and to start new churches in a new village. This is the impact. We'll continue our program. We have planned to expand all over the country the program for the coming 4 years. We have planned to train like 3,000 pastors all over Ethiopia. Already we start the recruitment. In the last 2 months, already 1,000 pastors registered for the program. What we plan, just we encourage each of them to recruit and train 5 key church elders. So because of, we have planned additional 15,000 key church leaders, pastors through this strategy. So we need your prayer, your support, your encouragement. So I would like to say thank you very much, those who support the Romans project. Your gift, your encouragement has a result in Africa, all of Africa. Thousands of pastors is just impacted because of the Romans project, especially in Africa. Pastors they don't have the daily Bible reading culture. So Romans project helps them to develop personal Bible study reading. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.